Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be discussing a few things to check before driving off from the dealer with your brand new Hyundai Palisade or any car for that matter, but this is my experience with this car. Alright, so the most obvious thing will be the exterior. That's the most obvious thing. Make sure the paint, the rims, and everything is in good conditions. There are no crazy scratches or any broken windows or anything like that. I did that in the dealer. However, I'm like 3 weeks in with the 23 Palisade here, and of course I found little things here and there that I kind of have to go back to the dealer and get it checked out. One of the things, it's not a big thing, but it's worth taking it to the dealer, and it's this little piece right here. It's kind of like along the wheel. It's not as solid as this area here. If you can tell, there's a little bit of wiggling going on here. So I went to my local dealer. Like on this side it's fine, it's not moving so much, but here you can hear there's some play to it. So they will get that checked up in like 3 or 4 days, and I'll give you an update to see what they say about it. Another part will be this kind of sealer, I guess, between the hood and the front bumper. It's like a rubber sealer that kind of goes along. I'll just make sure that it's nice and tight and tucked in. Like this corner especially, sometimes it would get stuck or it would come out more than it should, but I think it looks fine now. But check that out too as well. And kind of the same deal here. This rubber piece between this aluminum piece right here and then the metal, there's like a rubber sealer that goes along. Just make sure that one's nice and cut. Some of these cuts are a little bit, let's say, not precise, and it's not a huge deal, like I said, but I mean, you are paying tons of money for these cars, so you want to make sure they're nice and perfect. So moving inside the car, there's one issue that I'm having, and I'm getting that checked out as well in a couple of days, the same date as the other fender in the front, and it's the driver's seat. So the calligraphy trim has the option to get a massage, the ergo seating, I don't know what they call it. So whenever like the side bolsters should like pump up and kind of hug you in a way. So my issue with this car right now is that this side is working fine. Whenever I do try to fill up the seats, kind of like adjust it pretty much, the left side, or my right side when I'm sitting, does not inflate, does not match to this side. So, and I think actually this whole side is not working. So this side works fine, but just the right side is not working as it should. So I'm getting that checked out. The guy took a quick look when I went to talk to him, and they did notice it as well. So if you have this kind of seats that pump or have some kind of adjustments to it, go ahead and mess with all the settings and make sure they work pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can get that on camera. I'm gonna call it the hugging feature, because they both should be pumping, but here we go. So I'm not sure if you can tell on the video, but this side is much more inflated than this side over here. See, it's kind of skinny one is really pumped up. So check that out too whenever you get your car out of the lot. And on the inside, again, this car has a lot of electronic features. Well, at least this trim. So this has the heated steering wheel, ventilated heated seats on first 2 rows ventilating, of course heating seats on all 3. Make sure all those things work. AC, touch screen. For the Calligraphy 23 version, this is the where you control the. Let me go ahead and turn it on really quick. This is where you control the AC for the front and rear. It is a touch screen, so want to make sure that that's working properly as well. Touch screen, of course, and I'll do a more in-depth review of the CarPlay here. Go ahead and turn it off. Also, under the car, make sure there are no crazy leaks or any pieces are broken or anything like that. This is under the car. Make sure the exhaust, the whole piping is good. Make sure the cover's not too wobbly. This is okay, but make sure it's not too wobbly. All right, so those are the things that I will definitely check and things that I wanted to share from my experience of owning the Palisade for the first 3 weeks or so. For you to kind of check that out before driving off the lot. And if you're having the same issues, leave it in the comments below. And if you have something else that can help the community as far as like checking before or things you're having issues with, just put it down below so we can see and we can learn from each other. But anyways, I'll be making more videos of this car because I think there's a lot to unpack here. And I did get some all-weather season mats as well from Smartline. Got the wireless CarPlay that I yet to do the review and share with you, and a few accessories that I have put in the car so far. And also, let's see what else. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's got quite a few ideas for this car. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll stay in touch. All right, see ya.